Jack, come see me at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Kirkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Okay, what's the big deal?
You two, give us the room. Move! Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrakk breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Rashanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
Just stop, Luna. Charm doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection? The real question is, who are you communicating with?
Wait, are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Rashanian agent?
No! Yes, she grew up with me in Saren. She took care of us. Turns out... Look, it's so messed up, Dev. Luna's...
The friend you say is dead, which is very sad, but also very not true, because it turns out she's a Rashanian agent.
Worse. She's the hand of Sandrakk.
Oh, do me a favor!
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
She can hear our mission briefings?
No. At least she says she can. And I believe her, because when we mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either. It's not... It's a corrupted spell, Devyn, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Thaddeus cast a Rashanian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, all right? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devyn, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mindfuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrakk's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious?
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkin, I'll let you know beforehand.
I don't know how to do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey, kid. Fancy that. I was just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out...
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey now, that spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and...
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
Well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to it.
The hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrakk. Man alive, would you shut up?
finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
How's are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like you. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about, it happened to be where you think you saw Sandrakk die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrakk got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. A sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky son bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrakk went to the Shrouded Realm?
'Cause he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kalthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrakk has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrakk will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need.
This spell.
It's a Wardbreaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrakk.
Guess I'll give this spell a try. next time, fellas.
Not right now, Jack.
Devyn, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrakk's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Palathon on alert.
I'm on my way. I can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrakk will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him. Can you hear me? Luna, please answer, or show up, or come on. Luna, if you can hear me, you know I'm coming. You know what I have to do. I'm begging you. Don't try to stop me. find Sandrakk.